Finally back with another list-based video. The thing is, I can think of any ideas I want and I can just do it. Just whether I feel like it. Hello, so today we're going to be looking at my top 5 favourite PlayStation 2 video games. Now, we will look at PlayStation 1, 3 and 4 one day. But just for now, we're looking at 5 of them on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, here's the intro. Number 5, Star Wars Episode 3 The Revenge of the Sith. Now, I have talked about this countless of times and I do plan on getting it on my new Xbox that I have. Basically one of the first Xboxes that got made. This game took place in the storyline of Revenge of the Sith, but also gave you an inside view of if Anakin killed Obi-Wan at the end of their fight. And they also had one little scene from A New Hope where you're able to play as Darth Vader and also Ben Kenobi. Now, these voice actors, some of the voice acting sounds that you hear, some are taken right from the film, some scenes are taken right from the film, and some of them are from different actors from the Star Wars, the Clone Wars series, and also from Star Wars Rebels. Some of the voice actors that you hear in there are the ones that are in this game as well. In this, you get to play a story mode, different characters, a lot of boss battles, and also you have a versus mode, and you also get to play as in other story types. You get to play as General Grievous, Yoda, and much more, and that's why I love this game to bits. I do. Just say Crash the Wrath of Cortex is actually not that bad. Yes, at number 4 we've got Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. Now, I played this game as I was a child in my childhood, which is, I thought the game was quite good, and I still got it now and I'm doing gameplays of it. And what do I actually think of it? Well, the thing is, when I play games, I don't care if they're not original. I play games because I just enjoy them, and it's just Crash Bandicoot. And also, what makes this game better is that you're able to play as Coco. Now, the vehicle levels and swimming levels are not, I wouldn't say they're not that good. They're just okay, except from the driving stuff can go and shove up. But I can overlook all of that because, well, this is just another good game. And yes, the first boss battle is absolute shit, it is, and then after that it's all okay, it is, which is easy to do, but I can still look over all of the flaws. Yes, it's a cheap version of Crash Bandicoot Warped, but yeah, again, it's following off the storyline, which is also why I like it, and that's why it's on this list. Now, I haven't really played that many PlayStation 2 games. I've played some games that are good, some games that are complete boring, but this one I quite liked a lot, and well, I should say first, SPYRO A Hero's Tale. Now, I've played it on the PlayStation 2 and now I'm also playing it on the Xbox and thinking of doing some gameplay videos of it as soon as I've completed the main story mode. This game is good. Now, despite what people would say, I would say that this is like, well, just good-ish. You get to play as different characters. The Sergeant Bird is back from Spyro 3. You get to play as Hunter, but much more better and also developed in a way. And also you get to play as some new characters from the Mole. What's the other one? That's pretty good, to be honest. You get to play as Sparks in like the way how you did it in Spyro 3. And you also have a segment where you have to go and rescue Spyro, and you play as Hunter as well. Damn, you even get to play as Sparks in that little segment. Wow. Now, this game also kind of had a bit of a linking with Crash Twinsanity, because as you see the sign that they use in Crash Twinsanity, when you see Spyro, basically looks like this. So that's why I like it quite a lot. And well, one thing I will show you is you guys give me a second. On the front cover of this manual, we've got Crash Twinsanity to come out next. So that's just like one of the things that is quite amazing. Now, there's not really that many boss battles in there, but yeah, again, this game is one of my favourites, and I love it better than any other Spyro game ever. I don't really want to talk about this one so much because I feel like people know about this one already. Crash Twinsanity. Alright, so I just talked about it. The storyline is that Crash and Dr. Cortex have to work together so they can stop the evil twins from taking over the world, and you also face off different boss battles. You get to play as Dr. Cortex and also Nina Cortex, and also when you hit one of the Aku crates, instead of Aku is Aku coming out if you're playing as one of the evil characters. And also, yeah, we know about the cuts and the stuff, and this may get on the PlayStation 4 one day, but Crash Twinsanity is just amazing. The humour is good, the free roaming is, well, yeah, amazing. And yes, I know the crystals and gems sometimes don't make sense, but yeah, again, I can overlook that because you get to play as flipping Dr. Cortex, so yeah. Say this is my favourite. I wouldn't say I love it. I would say it's just okay. Now, I know I'm getting off track here. What do I mean? Well, it's on the screen at the moment. The Incredibles. Now, which one am I saying? Because there are actually two that came out. Yes, I like two, but I had to choose, so instead I went with the first one. This one basically plays out the film, and then it basically goes ahead and, well, the clip at the end of the film that you see, it's where it continues in The Incredibles 2. Now, we all know that The Incredibles 2, the film, is going to be coming out, I can't really remember really, but we know it's coming out because a little bit of an egg trailer came out. Now, the question is that when they do make this film, are they going to go dumb and take off of what the other Incredibles film went off of? Because unfortunately that bit was basically you went off it and you that story was continued in the Incredibles 2 video game. So there's really no point to go about that again. So hopefully they'll think of something different. Anyway, so in The Incredibles, for most of it you get to play as nearly all of the Incredibles. Now, I don't know if you get to play as the Freezy guy voiced by Samuel Jackson, which is amazing. But this one, as a child, I quite liked it because there was a lot of fight scenes, and it was just robots, and it was cool. That's what I can really say about that. Sorry. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's list-based video. My next one will probably be something to do with YouTube once again. It's been a while. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to go and check out the stuff here, and I'll see you on the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Adders.